Hi guys, Ted Jordan here with Handling Your Business as a Professional Actor. This week we're going to be talking about how to determine what are legitimate opportunities for submission as an actor and which are scams. Well, this week I ran across a scam, and I'm going to share this email that I got from this company out in Los Angeles about what went on with this correspondence with them. Now, I submitted it probably a few days ago, probably a couple of weeks over the holiday, or whatever it was. I finally heard back from them, and here's what was said. Now, this company is Accord Films, and they're in Santa Monica Boulevard, or on Santa Monica Boulevard in California, in Los Angeles, okay? And the person who's supposed to be the casting director, his name is called Martin Hernandez. So here's how it went. They thanked me for responding to the email and said, hey, they would like to work with me and so on and so forth. And they mentioned the company that they were going to be working with doing a commercial for. It's an insurance company. We've all heard of this insurance company, as a matter of fact. It's called Liberty Mutual Insurance, right? It sounds really legitimate, right? It does. Okay, so that piqued my interest automatically, right? National commercial, could have residual money attached to it. This could be big money, could be some life-changing income here, right? You're excited, I'm excited. It's like, okay, cool. And they might even fly me out if they choose me for one of the roles as being the husband in the commercial. Pretty cool stuff, right? Okay, so here's how it goes down. Now they go down in the email and they tell me about and break down the company's assets and how much the company has made, and it's worth billions of dollars. Okay, first of all, I have never run across an audition notice that breaks down the company's assets. Why? Because that's not important. Who cares about that? As long as the company can pay me at the end of the day, I'm good. So this company already is trying to overcompensate to try to make sure and make me believe that it is a legitimate opportunity. First red flag. All right, next. Then it goes down to talk about the purpose of the shoot. Well, you can give some of that information in reference to why they're doing the commercial, but that usually happens during the process of casting. The casting director would normally give you that information, and this person, Martin Hernandez, at Accord Films, was trying to do some of that, I suppose. All right, next, what role? Husband. Okay, well that fits me like a T. I'm a husband, that would work for me, and it's pretty cool stuff so far. So I'm thinking something's a little hinky, but not completely a scam, but I'm continuing to read on. All right, next. Now again, this is the first email. Usage, 2 years television, 3 years web, nothing hinky about that. That's verbiage that's normally used. Event date, January 20th and 21st, or gives me alternative dates of which I'm available to shoot. Again, nothing hinky about that. Next, shoot locations. It's talking about going to LA to shoot. Okay, I've been there. It's a cool place. Not necessarily looking to live there, but I certainly would not mind turning down, or I wouldn't mind, going out there to work for opportunity. Got it. Okay, so next, I'm going through it. It seems like it's pretty good. All right, it might fly me out there if they like, what I do for them during the audition. Now get this, I have not so far done an audition for these guys at all yet. Check it out. All right, now we've gone through the first email already, okay? So here's what we're gonna do next. Accord Films, remember this name. They have a website which anybody can fake, which that's all they had for their link, okay? They had no Facebook presence, and more importantly, nothing on them on IMDb or IMDb Pro. Also, another red flag. So what did I do? I decided to reach out to some friends on Facebook who are in that market, in the Los Angeles market. I asked them. They referred me to IMDb Pro also, which I had already done my research. Again, if you're ever in doubt, always go back and do your research. Never be afraid to ask questions to find out what's really going on here. All right, next, I get a second email. Now again, I sent all my information in the first one, letting them know that I'm interested. I sent my headshot, resume, and demo reel, and I also let them know that I am SAG eligible. Why? Because in the next email, it mentions, union. Now, it doesn't mention SAG-AFTRA, it just says union. Anybody that's dealing with the union always mentions SAG-AFTRA. Why? So you know exactly who you're dealing with. Now, you don't have to worry about negotiations, and this is what the second email is talking about. It's talking about negotiations of compensation, which if you're doing union work, you know full well that's already meted out. You already know what the union regulations are and what the rates are going to be dealing with SAG-AFTRA. A production company's already going to know this, and anybody who's been doing this for a while as an actor already knows that those union rates are already set in stone. So you don't have to worry about negotiating anything. Okay. Now, next it also talks about something else, and here it is. It talks about retainer and pre-negotiations, which we just spoke about. Compensation. Here's what the other thing it talked about. Compensation. Okay. $1,000 per day and $3,000 for usage. Okay. $4,000 for maybe a day or two worth of work isn't bad money, but then the total is kind of off. So we got 1,000 plus 3,000, which is what? $4,000. But they're saying in the email it's $5,000. Okay, where'd the other $1,000 come from? More red flags. Okay, so now wardrobe and makeup. They also talk to you about wardrobe and makeup. Anybody that's talking about doing a commercial and you're going in for an audition, they always give you that information about what you should wear and what you should not wear. Why? Because sometimes they're using green screen. Sometimes the wardrobe requires a suit and tie. Sometimes it's dressy casual. Sometimes it's just business casual. You just don't know, but that information gives you that information in that email. All right, so wardrobe, compensation, and so on. Again, be very careful, and if you're not sure, do your homework and check and see if this is a legitimate opportunity. I hope this is a help to you, and I hope that you dissuade yourself of any kind of scams whatsoever. And again, you're not afraid to go after what you really want, but make sure you do it wisely and you do it smartly and you do your homework. All right, we'll talk to you soon. And also, we are going to be doing here in St. Louis, I'm going to be doing a 6-week acting course here in St. Louis starting February 10th and lasting through March 17th. You can get more information on our website at crossingjordanentertainment.studio, and we also will be putting out ads in reference to this very thing. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.